7 Pirates H. A very lewd, etchy game for all you perverts out there. Hey, I'm one of them, Dan, from GameReviewsAU. How you going? So yeah, I played 7 Pirates H on Nintendo Switch, and it looks beautiful. The graphics, they're so sharp. I know this game was originally on PS Vita, I think, but coming to the Nintendo Switch, it's a very similar console for it to be on, because you've got the touch controls. And yeah, you'll be needing them. Now, yes, it is a very lewd game. It's perverted to the max. You basically level up your girls by controlling the size of their busts. However, this is a very, very deep mechanic. It's not just about, playing with them and having your wicked way. You need to think about how to do it. You need to, do you need to increase their perkiness, their cleavage, their size, their height? Or do you need to decrease them? Because, as the game says, big is not always best. I think it's when they're bigger, your character is more stronger. When they're smaller, they're more agile, which means they'll get to have more turns. And if your character has access to enough skills, spells, abilities and whatnot, you're going to want them to have more turns. But if you just want all-out power and gratuitous largeness to the bustness, then yeah, just make them big. But that's the other thing, you can change how they look. Their boobs, that is. What is that dog doing? Yeah, so you can make them big, small, perky, high, low, very far apart, very close together. And what you change does affect how your characters look. So there is that aesthetic appeal to it. You can customize your characters, basically. And I think that's pretty interesting. I was surprised that there was a noticeable difference in how they look. I thought, surely it's not going to affect how their character models appear, but it does. Anyway, I have talked about their boobs for a long time. What's the story about? So you control a pirate girl. She comes across this little horny rat thing, and it's the thing that teaches you how to make your character stronger by playing with their boobs. And then you come across more girls who join your party. You go out and you explore islands on your ship. You come across baddies, you find treasure, new items, equipment, you craft new things, and you do follow a story. It's very anime-esque story. Everything is quite anime-esque. The way the characters are designed, which they look really cool. Their outfits, their faces, their voices, I think it's really hit the nail on the head with creating an anime feel to it. I would watch this if it was an anime, I think. I think it'd be quite fun. In many senses. Stop it, Daniel. Anyway, yeah, 7 Pirates H. Beautiful game. The gameplay is really quite good as well. It's very simple, running around little areas like dungeon crawling, running into monsters to initiate a battle, using attacks, abilities, defenses, leveling up, gaining access to new skills depending on how you increase the busts of your team. Making more friends. There are quite a few girls to join your team, and you will see them in very compromising positions when you meet them, which is, another very edgy aspect to it. There is no nudity. There is just the illusion to nudity. There is the, what'd you say? There's a lot of skin, basically, but no full-on nudies. It is a very enjoyable game as an RPG. There's a lot of character building to be done. There's a lot of story to follow, lots of dialogue, plenty of enemies to come across, and they're all really, really weird looking. There's like a banana girl who has cleavage. There's a little mushroom that looks like a weenus. Yeah, I like it. It tickles my pickle. Well, we'll leave it at that. I'm giving 7 Pirates Age 5 out of 5 stars. Go on then. If you like this review, please hit the thumbs up button down below. Remember to subscribe to my channel, and if you do so, choose to do so, leave a comment down below. How do you think you would change these girls' busts? Big, small, what do you want? Check out my Patreon page too if you have a few minutes. Learn more about GameReviewsAU. Consider pledging a few dollary dues. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
行くね。ドッカーン。私かな。覚悟はいいかな。海に沈め。